Hey, it's Myers. Doing a video here for Trash Brats album come out a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago on I-94 Records. This is kind of a compilation of stuff that they did in 87, 89, and 90. Just, you know, anyways, pull the poly off of it, show you what we got here. This is your cover, Trash Brats. It's a gatefold, and we got a shit ton of pictures of from different shows and hanging out and whatnot of the band back in the day. So, and here's your back cover. Inside here, what we got, holy cow. We have a folded insert with lyrics on the inside. More Trash Brats art here. Little band history on this side of it. And then I guess I got two of those in here. So anyways, and then here's the vinyl. This is heavy. I don't know. I'd at least 180 gram, maybe 220 gram black vinyl. So the guy behind I-94, Jim Rinn, he does a lot like what I do with my label, Sioux. But, he's kind of focused on his hometown of Detroit, and fuck, I don't blame him. I mean, in Detroit, you got so many great fucking bands. Like, you're never going to run out of great bands to put out in Detroit. If, a Detroit-centric label like I-94, God bless him, he can make it happen. And, so here's the vinyl sleeve here, Trash Brats on one side, picture on the other. So, but if you haven't already, check out I-94 Records. Jim is doing a lot of great shit there. He's put out this Trash Brats. He's put out Cranford Nicks, live album from Cranford Nicks, which I got on beer yellow transparent vinyl. But I think there's other color variations of that Cranford. And I mean, Cranford Nicks was amazing. Anyways, you just can't go wrong with Trash Brats. Kind of an overlooked band because they, don't get me wrong, I love the Trash Brats. I love Ricky Rat, the guys, but they just kind of came out at the wrong time. This is like a Dolls, Hanoi Rocks influenced glam sort of punk band. And, but in the late 80s, they were taking comparisons to, Motley Crue and Poison and all these sort of fucking LA glam bands that that glam metal shit from LA was in its own sort of different league that I don't think the Trash Brats were going in that direction. I mean, there are some influences. Yeah, you can tell these guys are into Hanoi Rocks and whatever. They're into that sort of glam sort of swagger, but they weren't trying to be a metal band in the vein of like a Motley Crue or Guns N' Roses or Warrant or any of those fucking bands. These guys, yeah, they had Hanoi Rocks influences, but they were doing their own sort of fucking thing and kind of got overshadowed by all that Hollywood bullshit. And and I'm not trying to knock anybody or, don't get me wrong. I like listening to some of that Hollywood glam metal shit from the late '80s just as much as anybody else. But you know, I think because of the timing, the Trash Brats kind of got overlooked. And but these guys, if you're one of those people who overlooked them then, or you're just hearing about them now, you got to look these guys up. You know, so because I mean, a few of these songs I hear are sort of just like Ramones, sort of bubblegum, you know, like poppy, you know, just fun fucking rock and roll tunes that, have more in common with Bay City Rollers glam than it has in common with Motley Crue style glam. So, take it as what it is. Love the Trash Brats. I want to thank Jim at I-94 for putting this shit out. He's doing a great job over there. And like I said, if you haven't checked out I-94 Records yet, do it. I've talked to Ricky Rat about doing a project with Sioux. He's got an open invitation whenever he's ready. There's a lot of fucking people over there in Detroit that I'd love to work with. I'd love to work with Mary Cobra and Nikki Corvette. Would love to work with her. She's amazing. She's just everything Nikki Corvette's ever done has got great pop sensibilities, and she's just a brilliant musician, brilliant artist. And there was some video I saw of Nikki Corvette and Ricky Rat doing some stuff. I think it was during the COVID lockdowns in the basement. It was great. I would so pay to see that show live. And I don't like going out. I got social anxiety. I don't like going any place. But, I would definitely go out to see Ricky Rat and Nikki Corvette together. So, but yeah, the song I'm going to play is Bubblegum Girl. Speaking of bubblegum rock, Bubblegum Girl, second song off the A side here. The link will be in the description on where you can pick one of these up. Get a hold of Jim at I-94 Records, and I hope you dig this. Thanks. Bye.